How do you see a victory for the African team after
Yeah,
27 long years? How do you see this?
finally they have won, and it was a hard fought for them. In the first inning, it was looking like that South Africa will again lose choke, and they will again lost their final.
How do you see overall the start of the decision from the toss for South
Yes,
Africa? It was a very tricky decision. I mean, you said, I remember in the video, that South Africa should win the toss and they should bat first. But they
definitely.
took the risk, they bowled first. Maybe they had the weather in mind that it is going to have sun and batting will become easy. What do you
Yes,
say?
definitely. I guess it was a tough decision by the captain of South Africa.
Now, how do you see? Obviously, do you feel bad for the Australian as well? Because obviously, how will Pat Cummins overcome this defeat? Because obviously, he has won literally everything as a captain, and we saw
Yes.
the picture that the Australian players did look a bit dejected, even though Cummins has won everything. But is this defeat important for him that his ego will also obviously will become less
No,
egoistic?
I guess definitely. I guess Australia was much in a more comfortable position.
So there are lots of discussion happening. Sport and Rana Sab with us today. How are you doing, Rana
I'm
Sab?
good, Aki. What about you?
I'm doing well, Rana Sab. And how do you see a victory for the African team after
Yeah,
27 long years? How do you see this?
finally they have won, and it was a hard fought for them. In the first inning, it was looking like that South Africa will again lose choke, and they will again lost their final. But I guess the Markram and their captain
Oh,
Bahuma, definitely, I guess one of the best innings they have played so far for their team, and we are hoping that they will do the same thing in future as well. But definitely, I guess this WTC definitely belongs to South Africa.
I think this is the best final of all
they,
three.
they were the best final. They were the best team, and they were the underdogs. But right now, I guess they are in a much more confidence, and we are hoping that these team will again play these type of matches in future as well.
And Anasab, how do you see overall the start of the decision from the toss for South
Yes.
Africa? It was a very tricky decision. I mean, you said, I remember in the video, that South Africa should win the toss and they should bat first. But they
Definitely.
took the risk, they bowled first. Maybe they had the weather in mind that it is going to have sun and batting will become easy. What do you
Yes,
say?
definitely. I guess it was a tough decision by the captain of South Africa to bowl first. And when you have seen that they were bowled for 138 in their first innings, so
Everyone thought they will lose.
it was really hard for them. And South Africa had got a target of 282 to win the WTC final, and it was really hard fought for them. But definitely, I guess their batting was the main thing in that. In the fourth innings, it was really hard, but I guess definitely the batting by Markram and the captain was great, and they fought really well.
Now, how do you see? Obviously, do you feel bad for the Australian as well? Because obviously, how will Pat Cummins overcome this defeat? Because obviously, he has won literally everything as a captain, and we
Yes.
saw the picture that the Australian players did look a bit dejected, even though Cummins has won everything. But is this defeat important for him that his ego will also obviously will become less
No,
egoistic?
I guess definitely. I guess Australia was much in a more comfortable position when they have given a target of 282, and when they have also got an early wicket, they were much more in a confident, and that definitely they will won the final. But I guess their overconfident was the main thing that have let them down. So I guess the team should focus more on their bowling lineup, and I guess they should make some good changes in the team. Plus, their batting was also not up to the mark. You have seen that openers was not able to score much good
Marnus is
partnership.
not getting runs.
Marnus was not. Usman Khwaja was also not able to score. So definitely,
Smith
I guess
scored a bit.
there should be some more, one or two more changes in Australia team. But overall, they were good. They have played well. They have bowled well. So definitely, I guess the best team that played was the South Africa, and they won the final.
And also, how do you see, obviously, moving forward, the ICC has given a little bit of a shut-up call to the BCCI. You said that the World Test Championship final should be rotated among different countries, and obviously they wanted it to happen in India. How do you see this?
No,
Because
first-
Ireland has an heritage as well.
Yes, definitely. I guess first of all, we should ask that why India was expecting that they will get the WTC final. First of all, they have never won WTC final, so I guess
They didn't even
the
qualify this time.
Teams that have won the final should be qualified, or they should be able to have the final in their home country. But for me, I guess definitely England is the home, is the main source,
Father of cricket.
father of cricket. So definitely, I guess they should have the right. They should play WTC final. But I guess I will recommend that the team that has won the final should host the final match for the next cycle. So I guess the next final should be in the South Africa, but I guess they are not going to play this. They are going to play the next three WTC final in England. So I guess that totally makes sense. But I guess why India was expecting that they will get the final. That's the main question.
And another one also important rule is coming of international cricket is that they're looking to change the rule of one day cricket, that now both new balls would only be used
Yes.
in one day till the 34th over, and then after that they can choose one of those balls which will help generate the reverse swing and the old beauty of
Yes.
one day cricket back. How do you see this
I
change?
guess this was a much needed change because you have seen that the bowlers was not able to take wickets in the last 10-15 overs of the innings. So I guess this change will able for the bowlers to able to make ball reverse swing, in swing. So definitely I guess this is a much more a good change for the one day, and we are hoping that we have seen that Pakistan has produced great reverse swing bowlers like Waqar Yunus, like Wasim Akram. So we're able to see these of type of talent in future as well.
And also ICC has made one more thing compulsory, that they should have a 5 list of players who will act as substitute if in
Substitute,
case
yes.
of injury, like one batsman, one fast bowler, one all order, one spinner, and one wicket keeper, and this will add more transparency to the substitution process. How do you see this?
Yes, definitely. I guess this was also needed because we have seen that the example of Fakhar Zaman you can take that in the match there he was injured in the first over and he was not able to bat well. He was not able to field well as well. So I guess these type of changes will definitely make a good impact in the match, and these are I guess one of the you can say like game changing I guess points as well. So I guess these type of changes will make the match more competitive.
Sir, thank you so much for your time. Inshallah, tomorrow again we'll try to have another video. Share that. That's it. If you like, subscribe to Sports Info content. Goodbye from me and on a subsite.
Allah Hafiz, take care.